For the month of May, EA decided to release these brand new 100 overall monthly masters, as well as the Africa month celebration promo masters. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what you can get for free and how you can do it. And let's start off with the monthly masters themselves. They're each 100 overall. You got Dennis Rodman, Carmelo Anthony, and Jerry West. The best one, in my opinion, is probably that Carmelo Anthony. Just look at his stats. They're very nice over there. He's got a 101 mid-range and a 99 three-point shot. All of these guys are giving out a birthday balloons emblem boost, which is basically the monthly master emblems, as it were, that you are going to try and get this month. So what you want to do starting off is head over into the monthly masters section. To get these masters, all you have to do is simply spend 60,000 of the monthly master points. You can see in the milestones, 60,000 will get you one master, 120,000 will get you two, and 180,000 gets you all three. But there is other ways you can get them without spending any monthly master emblems. But to get the emblems, you simply want to go over into the objective section right over here, press on that, and then go all the way down to monthly master. These ones will reset every single day, so you've got every single day to try and do as many of them as you can. There's 2,000 monthly master emblems available if you do all of them, and the very first one, you can see I've already done it, is spend through 1,000 stamina. Now this isn't too difficult at all. All you want to spend your stamina on is either showdown, seasons, but most importantly those promos, because promos are the best way of spending stamina, not just because they're the easiest way of you being able to spend through that stamina quickly, but also what you're going to actually get out of actually using that stamina yourself. And that is because you're going to get plenty of stuff from promos, whether it be players, whether it be coins, whether it be XP. All of that stuff is going to help you in building the best team in whatever you want to do in the game. But that is going to be the easiest way of doing it. I've done a whole separate video on how you can get tons of stamina, but 1,000 stamina isn't a huge amount at all, because if you think about it, you got 600 in one stamina refill, so that's basically just under two, which isn't too difficult to do every single day. And then on to the next one over here, you can see it's win 5 live today games. Now these ones also cost stamina, so maybe that's a good way of you also spending the stamina and helping yourself out in other things to do with live today. There's always these live today events that we get. There's game of the night events, XP blitz, coin blitz, but the best one if you're not looking to spend any stamina at all is this one over here. This is the league training grounds one. It doesn't cost any stamina at all, and the bonus to doing this one, yes, it does take a little bit longer to actually do, but you are helping your league out in the long run. You can see in these league achievements, you'll get your league extra stamina, some coins, a pro pack. All of this stuff will actually help not just you, but also the other league members within your league. So it's always nice to do that event. It's going to help out everyone in your league. You can see this is a new league over here. If you want to join, you've got to be on the lookout for spaces to be opening up, because I didn't realize this, but there was actually a limit to how many applications could actually happen onto a league. I've never known that to happen, so that actually happened. Lots of people couldn't enter, but make sure you're on the lookout if you want to try and join the league. It's called God Squad. Make sure you be on the lookout for that. But that is your second objective. This one over here is a little bit lower, as with the other ones. They're only 250. That's why spending 1,000 stamina is the best way of you being able to do that very first objective and getting the most monthly master emblems possible throughout the day. The next one wins 6 showdown games. It's pretty self-explanatory. Just go into the showdown section and just basically play through 6 games a day. It's probably the most time consuming, just because it is you playing those games yourselves and actually going ahead and trying to win them. Maybe you get up the leaderboard, help you upgrade that Kevin Garnett a little bit, but that is going to be the way to do that one. The next two again are very self-explanatory and very easy. Win 2 seasons game, just go into seasons, auto play it. You just have to win 2 of them and win 4 arena games. I know for a couple of people arena doesn't work, but you just want to go in here and play the tournament, pick an arena. It doesn't have to be the core arena. You can go onto the grand arena, though that does cost some NBA cash over here, but this one over here is completely free. It won't cost you any stamina at all. You're just playing through and you want to get yourself 4 wins over there, but that is going to get you in total 2,000 monthly master points throughout every single day. And if we times that by the amount of days there are in a month, with this month we've got 31 days, times 31 by the 2,000 you're getting, that puts you up to 62,000 monthly master emblems. And at the beginning of the video I said you need 60,000 to get one monthly master, so you can definitely get one completely free throughout the whole month. But there are other ways. If you somehow like forget to do one of the daily objectives or actually miss a day, you can go into the set and go into core, because this set over here will get you some extra monthly master emblems. You can see it's going to give you 2,500 birthday balloon emblems, and that's going to be very useful. Now this one does have a cooldown of 1 week. You can do this pretty much every week throughout the month, so that's basically 4 times throughout the whole month. That gives you an extra 10,000 emblems in total, so that's going to save you quite a few times on the actual objectives themselves. If you do miss a couple of times, you're just going to need to exchange 579 to 83 overall players plus 389 to 91 overall players. You can pick them up by opening some packs, or even on the auction house themselves, because they are going for not too many coins on the auction house. The prices have reduced quite a bit, so you can pick them up on the auction house and it won't cost you a huge amount to get this set done. Now there is also the store over here, which is going to be very useful if you want to try and use it. There's not a huge amount of stuff you can buy. There's a claim pack, which I do recommend you buy every single day, because I have known people to pull the monthly master out of this pack over here. You'll get yourself some amount of emblems. You can see we get 10 over there, but it's anywhere between 10 and 500. The luckier you are, the more you're going to get, and you will also have some offers to the right hand side of that, which I don't recommend you do, just because they're not really that worth it. 25k coins for 25 monthly master emblems, not really worth it. 250 MBE cash for 250 emblems, or a BOGO offer, which does appear once a day, 250 MBE cash for 500 monthly master emblems. You can take your pick as to which ones you purchase, whether you purchase them or not, but then once you've got your monthly master emblems, you'll either spend them on this pack over here, which is in the store, and it's going to be starting off as a bronze pack, but once you've opened 50 of them in total, it'll go onto a silver one. Once you open 50 of those in total, it'll go onto a gold one, and you'll just keep going through and opening as many packs as you can. You can open it from there, or you can go into limited time events, go into monthly master, and just press this little store shopping cart icon over there, and basically you just want to spend them, because every time you spend them, it will count towards you going through those milestones and getting closer to the 60,000 you need to spend to be able to get one master. You can also get some pretty good cards out of these packs, and you can have a chance of pulling the monthly master themselves, because you do have a chance of getting one. It is a very low percentage chance. I pulled one at the end of last month, so I got pretty lucky with that one, but we don't get anything good out of those. We get 2 elite players. Now, not only do you have to spend monthly master emblems to get these guys, but you can always purchase them on the auction house and also do the reverse. So you can always sell these guys if you get them earlier on in the month. The earlier you get them, the more you'll probably get for them, especially if you get that Carmelo Anthony, because he is probably the fan favorite with these guys over here. You can see 2 of them are up at the moment. One of them is that Carmelo Anthony. He's going for about 17 mil, and that Jerry West obviously significantly less, just because more people will be trying to get Carmelo Anthony over here over the other 2 masters. But if you got any of them and you get them early on in the month, whether that be opening packs or anything like that, make sure you go ahead and sell them, because you are going to make quite a few coins if you get them to sell. Yes, it is going to be very difficult for you to get them to sell, just because of the way the auction house is working right now. It's a little bit broken, but you've got to stay persistent and keep putting them up at some prices, and hopefully you will actually get them to sell and make quite a few coins from that, because they're a great way of getting coins. And maybe you wait till the end of the month if you haven't got lucky, or you haven't managed to get 60,000 points to be able to get one, and then you decide, okay, I'm going to purchase this monthly master card because I know it's going to help my team. I know it's still a relevant card that's going to help my team, and then you decide to make that purchase, because throughout the month the prices will lower as we get closer and closer to the end of the month. That's just the way things normally go. Now, there is going to be another way that we could potentially get monthly master emblems, and that is through promo events. Now, obviously with the conference semi-final promo that's out now, you can't get any from playing events, but we've had this previously, and maybe EA decide to add it throughout random promos throughout the whole month, is when you actually play through promo events, you might actually get some monthly master emblems. Now, I have no idea when this is going to happen. It might happen, it might not happen, but just in case it does, make sure you're checking every different promo to see which ones have monthly master emblems on those events. And the ones that do, you want to be trying to play through as many events as you can, just to get as many monthly master emblems as you can from those events. But that is pretty much everything to do with the monthly master side. Now let's take a look at this brand new thing that they added, which is the Africa month celebration. You've got 5 players in total, but there's only one way you can really get them, and it is a little bit confusing at first, but you want to go into the live today section of the game. You can see there's one event over here which you want to play through. You'll get yourself 2 Africa month tokens, and these are going to be very useful in the sets, and they're pretty much the only way you can get the masters themselves. Normally it's just get an assist, score 2 buckets, get a dunk or a layup. It doesn't matter which one it is, just do that objective that it tells you to do, and then you will get yourself 2 of these Africa month tokens. Now you can do this every single day, and we'll calculate exactly what you get out of them. With those tokens, you go into the sets, go into limited time, scroll all the way down to these ones over here, and it's just one row of sort of players you got over here. So I've done the very first one, which was that Okoji. I got that 92 overall. He's going to require 4 Africa month tokens. Then your next player, which is the 94 overall, you're going to need to get yourself 4 of the Africa month tokens plus that Okoji. And then the next one, you're just going to need more tokens plus the 94 to get yourself Jonathan Kuminga. And then to get Bowl, you're going to need 14 tokens plus that Kuminga. And then your final Grandmaster, the Playstyle Select 100 overall Serge Ibaka, you're going to need 50 of the tokens plus that Bowl over there. So it is going to require a lot of tokens for you to be able to get up to this card over here. And I don't think this is possible normally spent unless they sort of release some extra sort of events, or they unlock extra ways of you being able to get these tokens. Because at the moment, you're playing through that event daily. That's going to get you 2 tokens. The month is 31 days, so that puts you up to 62 tokens in total. And to get up to Grandmaster, you need 4 tokens for Okoji, plus the extra 4 for that 94, that puts you up to 8, plus an extra 7, that puts you up to 15, plus another 14, that puts you up to 29, and then 50 extra ones on top of that to get yourself 100 overall Serge Ibaka. That's going to put you up to 79 tokens, which is a little bit over what we actually can get no money spent. So I don't know whether they'll release some extra stuff, but that's all you can go off, and all you can keep doing is just keep leveling up the players in the set. It is just a nice little thing. It doesn't cost you any stamina whatsoever, so I do recommend you do it. Plus you also get some extra jerseys with this promo. So go over into the achievement section over here, go all the way down to the Africa month section. You can see there are 2 jerseys and they're easily done, no money spent. You just need to collect 10 tokens to get yourself the home jersey, which does give out a gold inside scoring boost, and then you've got your away jersey, which gives out another gold inside scoring boost. But these two are looking really, really nice. I'm loving the design on these 2 jerseys over here. So you can go ahead and pick both of them up at the moment in the store, just to make sure we've covered everything. You can see there are only 2 offers, and that's basically you spending actual money to be able to get some extra tokens. I have no idea whether EA will add some extra different events, extra different store offers to be able to help yourself get those Africa months tokens. But that is hopefully going to sum up everything that we got this month to do with monthly masters and that new Africa month celebration. Let me know in the comment section down below which one of these masters are you going to try and get, and if you want to know exactly how you can progress further in the life pass itself for this month, go check out the video in the bottom left hand corner. It was to do with a past month. You can use all the tips and tricks I said in that video and just apply them to this month, because it's basically the same thing. Go check out that video and I'll see you guys in that one. Peace.